Indulf was likely baptized around the year 927 AD, and there's an interesting connection here. According to the chronicler William of Malmesbury, King Æthelstan of England stood as godfather to a son of Constantine at the Church of Dacre. We also know that the Anglo-Saxon Chronicle tells us about Æthelstan's meeting with northern kings at Eamont on July 12, 927 AD, so it's highly probable that Indulf's baptism occurred around the feast of Saint Hildulf, a feast that might explain his rare name, as suggested by historian Alex Woolf. Now, there's some historical debate about Indulf's earlier role in the kingdom of Strathclyde. Some chroniclers, including John of Fordun, believed that he was once the king of Strathclyde before becoming king of Alba. This theory was based on the assumption that Strathclyde merged with Alba in the 940s, but modern historians no longer accept this idea. Instead, the Chronicle of the Kings of Alba provides a clue about Indulf's rule. It says, in his time Oppidum Eden was evacuated and abandoned to the Scots until the present day. This is usually interpreted to mean that Indulf's reign saw the conquest of Edinburgh and, likely, parts of Lothian, which were previously under Anglo-Saxon control, but historians agree that this wasn't a single event, it was a gradual process over time. Tragically, King Indulf's reign came to a violent end in 962 AD. The Chronicon Scotorum records his death, and the Chronicle of the Kings of Alba adds a grim detail. Indulf was killed fighting Vikings near Cullen at the Battle of Bordes. But there's a twist in the story. The prophecy of Birchorn offers an alternative account, claiming that Indulf didn't die in battle, but instead in the house of the same holy apostle, referring to St. Andrew's Monastery. It's believed that he died there, where his father had also passed away. Whatever the circumstances of his death, Indulf was buried on the sacred island of Iona, where many Scottish kings were laid to rest. After his death, Indulf was succeeded by his son, Dub, who became the next king of Alba, but the legacy didn't stop there. Indulf's sons, Culen and Amleb, would also become kings in their own right. However, things took a tragic turn in 971 AD when Culen and his brother Eocade were killed by the men of Strathclyde. Indulf's reign may have been brief, but it was full of intrigue, battles, and dynastic struggles that shaped the future of Scotland.